any of my videos have helped you determine to go with Maverick Transportation, I'd appreciate it if you'd use my name as a referral. You can either put it on the electronic application or the paper one. There's a spot for it. Or if you're really not sure if they'll get your information, you can always go to my YouTube page and send me a private message. Give me your name and your phone number, and I'll be sure Maverick Transportation knows who you are. It's Monday morning, the 1st of August. It's 8:55 in the afternoon, and what I ended up doing was getting a preloaded trailer out of the Madison yard, and I drove 3 miles to the steel company to drop it off. So once I get done with this, I will probably get a full load somewhere. Yeah. I don't know if I should get short mileage pay for this particular load. I have no idea how it works because it's not a whole lot to it. Right now, this truck over here is pre-positioned to back into one of 2 bays up that ramp that are occupied by 2 other trucks. As soon as he goes, it's my turn to get into that pre-position. But it looks kind of hectic right now. There's like 2 trucks behind us, and then there's 2 trucks. There's a truck here and the truck behind it. So it's kind of like you got to know what order you're in, otherwise you can lose your place and truckers will try to take advantage of you. So here I sit Monday morning, ready to start my week, 3 miles from where I parked my truck. I have unloaded my coil at that previous location, and I drove 11 miles to this particular location. I'm picking up 5 painted coils on skids. You might be able to barely make them out in the shadows that I can't make out directly through my phone screen. But I've been here many times, and so I know exactly what to do. It's going to be close to 50,000 pounds, but 49,000 something. So I'll be good as far as weight. If you can see in my side mirrors, there are a lot of trucks here, and most of those that you see have coils on them, and they're unloading at this location. I myself am picking up. There's currently a truck backed up into the bay, but not far enough to where another truck could back in. I believe this truck right here next to me is going in prior. They were there's a bug in here. How did you get in here? Bugs aren't allowed. You're a mosquito. I don't want Zika virus. I'm gonna have to kill a mosquito now. I gotta keep an eye out for it because those things cause disease. Anyway, that truck there was parked closer to that other one that has coils on the back of it. I park here because it's in between the door behind me and this door. A truck fits perfectly. So when it's my turn, that truck will pull out, or probably that truck will pull out, and you pull over next to that truck and then back straight into door number 4 and get loaded. Strap down, double tarp, put some boards on the top, and be ready to go. So, done it 100 times, and then when I complete, hopefully that truck with the, I don't know, canopy type tarping system will be out of the way, and go around him and head to South Dakota, Hartford, South Dakota. Been there a handful of times. It'll be a nice quiet drive, and won't see too much of this in the, well, there is a part when you're traveling from Missouri into South Dakota that it's actually part of Kansas into, because I go through Missouri, then up Kansas, and then Nebraska, and once you get past, you're on the eastern border of Nebraska and Iowa, and then you scoot into South Dakota, and right there on that edge there's some bluffs on the right hand side, and so there's like a micro segment of South Dakota that I'm going to drive through that is actually worth looking at. So that's the only thing I got to look forward to on this drive, is like 500 miles from now I might see something worth looking at. So, oh well. That's it for now. I am in Rockport, Missouri, And I just had to get a capture of this truck right here. It is awesome. And yeah, that's a nice truck. I much like I prefer the black pipes over chrome. Makes it more subtle. Nice. It is 8:10. I am in, I want to say, Rockport, Missouri, which is sorry, I only have so much of a reach on my phone because it's plugged in and charging. When it gets below 10%, it doesn't like to operate the camera. There's that cool truck. Yeah, so I'm on the northwest corner of Missouri, and about in the morning I'll be entering Nebraska and into South Dakota, and continuing my trip to drop off my 5 coils that are on skids. 49,350 pounds. I'm not sure. I think I said that sooner, but my weight for that product may have been inaccurate. So here I park. It's I guess this is more the non-commercialized truck stop, which I prefer over the Pilots, Flying J's, and Loves. Sorry. These tend to be a little bit quieter, and there seems to be more of a selection inside these stores. So anyway, that's it for today. Let's close this out by taking a good look at a nice truck. That thing is sharp looking. I mean, look at how the low profile against the trailer. Yeah, it makes me want to go buy a truck. Probably not that one though, because that one is probably way outside my budget. But it looks sharp. I definitely like the all black, except for the chrome bumper. I might even go black there, because yeah, that just looks sharp. All right, I'll stop drooling now.